So welcome back. Hope y'all's week's been great so far. I've been wondering who has NF featured with before or been on a feature with or whatever. And I start looking and I see Hopsin. And I was like, Marcus? I'm a Hopsin fan. I mean, he's got it. I mean, I hope y'all are having a great week. Like I said, I got asked about the hoodie while I wear it. Almost every video. It's more of a respect thing for my guys. If y'all don't know, they're currently deployed in Korea. The last platoon I was with, I was their platoon sergeant, and I wanted to kind of represent them a little bit, you know, kind of give them a little taste of back home, let them know I'm still here for them. And it was my old platoon sergeant shirt from when I was with them. It says Menace 7 on the back, has the big logo on it and everything, but that's what the logo is and everything for those wondering. But anyway, back to the video. NF Lost featuring Hopsin. I'm excited to get into this and check this out. Let me know how your week's been down in the comments below. Excited to see y'all. If you're new here, subscribe, leave me a comment, and let me know what you think. Let's check this out. I want to say it definitely sounds like an NF beat. It's got that cinematic feel to it, you know? How are these two going to stack up?
Look, self-awareness, pride's a coat and yes, I like to wear it. Buttoned up, don't like to let no air in with a pair of gloves that I hope doesn't perish. I discovered though when I get holes in them and I let joy in, I'm in higher spirits. My mistakes are like a screaming parrot, just repeating lyrics. I can barely bear it when I'm lost. Road is narrow, I'm looking down it like a gun's barrel. Aren't we all searching for the serum that could help us breathe and leave our state of peril? All of us have made defensive scarecrows that we scatter around our fields and treat like heroes when they scare away the things that we should cherish. Cause we're too embarrassed to admit the fear is that we're lost. Yeah, but what does it matter? I get too combative inside of me is a personal canvas. The pain can be flat, I get messy when I start to get rattled. The heart of a savage and quiet when I lurk in the shadow. But something on that up, I don't wanna be over dramatic, but look at the data. It's obvious that humans are fragile. We tend to get mad at the ones that call us out, but the fact is we need someone that'll be honest when we fly off that handle. I admit I throw a fit when I begin to unravel. Keep my wits spin off the grid, but now I'm back in the saddle. My intent is not to rant, I like to own what I value. I can take you on the fence and maybe pick up the paddle. I like to roll against the current, that's the way that I travel. Opposite of what the grain has got the brain of a rebel. Take initiative, I'm diligent on every level. I never could settle, I like to keep my foot in the pedal. Yeah, I love to pack arenas and all, but what I really wanna do is learn to handle my thoughts and put the reins on them, show them I'm the one that's the boss, and pull them back when they get out of hand and breaking their jaws. I'm taking the flaws and told me.
Man, he's saying a lot as far as his story goes and everything, but he's saying I like packing arenas and all, but I'd like to get control of myself. Like it's nice to be good at something and share my story, but I'm really struggling with stuff. I'm lost inside, you know?
Put the reins on them, show them I'm the one that's the boss, and pull them back.
And then the balloons, we know the balloons, right?
Isn't all, but what I really wanna do is learn to handle my thoughts and put the reins on them, show them I'm the one that's the boss, and pull them back when they get out of hand and breaking their jaws. I'm taking the flaws. They told me I could never revolve, then pull a bane on them, ask them, oh, you think you're in charge? You ought to know better, ain't no way around it. I'm flawed, the traits that I want. They say I can't afford what it costs, but I manifested this. Failing's how you grow and learn your lessons, kids. Take the worst and try to make the best of it, cause when you fail, just know that it's a test. And if you can learn to pick yourself back up again and train your brain to not be such a pessimist, it's okay to make mistakes, just don't forget that there's a high road, but I skip the exit when I'm lost. Yeah, when I'm lost. When I'm lost. When I'm lost. When I'm lost. Wow, these burdens are heavy, and I'm hoping it don't bury me. I used to be joyful and skip so merrily, but now I'm too cautious and tiptoe carefully. My mind left, and it's nowhere to be found. Am I a big old parody? Cause it's no fair to me. And now I'm at the point where I'm spending $1,000 a week on hypnotherapy. Look, I'm trying to wash away my sins. I got a group of loved ones that ain't my friends. And if I ever take a nail, then they might grit. And they all wanna see me stay in the cage I'm in. So when it come to anybody.
Man, I've talked about that before. Like, the biggest fan base, the biggest success that you'll see usually doesn't come from your own city, your own people. And they usually want to, it's like a competition. They want to see you lose and succeed in silence on the outside, right? And it's usually your friends that won't be there riding with you as you go to make it. But once you make it, they come back around. It's It's a whole nother topic, a story we've been in before, but
If I ever take a nail, then they might grit. And they all wanna see me stay in the cage I'm in. So when it come to anybody, there's no trust for no one. Man, so what? My whole plan's to go nuts. My shoulder's ready for most drugs. I'm gon' judge anybody tryna enter my circle with no love. My sanity's gone, I'd rather be torn from this planet they planted me on. Your stats a reward. I'm actually bored with having this sore heart. It's torn apart from a family that I don't have anymore. Man, hold up. I was living so oblivious with millions. It really was a pity, huh? A pity, huh? It's kinda funny what a penny does, mixed in with a mini buzz. I feel stuck. Life got me by the neck with a blade against it. Cause I was running late for the train and missed it. The only thing I feel is pain and vengeance. So I'ma act out like a raging misfit. And every verse I lay gon' stay sadistic. You wanna hate me? Good, great, terrific. You'll never see the day when my anger's dismissed. You better go and change your wish list. Cause I manifested this. Do not treat me like some adolescent.
yeah, he said, cause I'm, and it echoed out. That's the part where you fill it in and say, lost.
You wanna hate me? Good, great, terrific. You'll never see the day when my anger's dismissed. You better go and change your wish list. Cause I manifested this. Do not treat me like some adolescent kid. I am praying to the Lord with the book of James, hoping he go at my testament. This dark cloud, that's my residence. Demons knocking, I don't have to let them in. I done made mistakes day to day, you probably can't relate. I just ain't the same when I'm lost. Yeah. When I'm lost. When I'm lost. When I'm lost. When I'm lost.
Ooh. You know, it'd be cool is if there was a bunch of bodies under there like Hopsin was, and then we get more features.
Lost.
Man, look, having all the money in the world, he's saying like you can have just imagine what would happen if you mixed the money with the alcohol or the money with the problems or whatever the case, right? Just because you have money don't mean it's going to solve all your problems. You gotta learn. You either learn to live with or you learn to deal with, and feeling lost and hopeless is rough because you're trying to find your way, and you notice how, like, I think the most powerful thing in this is like you don't have to deal with it alone. I know they're carrying around these balloons, and I know they're going up this mountain, their own mountain of struggles, or however you want to look at it, because they're fighting to get up it. But having that friend that reaches out with that helping hand to pull you up when you're down at the bottom. Hopsin was at the bottom, buried. He was buried in his own beliefs, own thoughts, own whatever. But, you know, NF reached down and helped him up, and they got through it together. You know, I don't know if that's exactly what it signifies or whatever the case, but that's what I get from it. You know, that and they're lost, they're trying to find their way, but they're there to help. And you see all the balloons. I mean, hopefully that's what it is. But hope y'all enjoyed that video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. Definitely got to get some more Hopsin on here. We've reacted to NF before, but let me know what y'all think about the video. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you on the next video. Y'all continue to have a great week.